Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad? No choice!
Now you'll learn!
You're mine! Win! Take it! It's over!
One more! They really don't give up, do they?
You're mine!
You got spirit!
Covering wing! Take it! It's over!
You're mine! By the
Try
power!
harder! Take it! You're finished! Swallow blade!
Onward and upward.
Insects should stay on the ground. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Try this! I won't show you any mercy!
Now you'll learn!
You're finished! Destruction! Wait!
I'm only getting started.
You're finished! Mirage!
By the power of one... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danan's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Nicely done.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of
This
water!
should do it! Swallow Blade! Destruction!
That...
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rock. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsa.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rock. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
You got your spirit!
Swallow blade!
Reload!
Try this! Infernal Ignite!
Damn it, Bennett!
You're mine!
Here I go!
It's over!
You're mine!
Go to hell!
Severing wind!
Back into the fray!
Die!
You're on! You
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Seems about right to me.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
No
Here's a
choice!
healing art! I never miss!
Take this! It's over!
Excited! It's over! Do it!
That buzzing is driving me mad!
Primed and ready! Here,
It's
let
over!
me help!
You're on!
First aid!
You got flyers!
I've got
No
it!
escape!
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Burning strike!
Destruction!
Seems about right to me. Forgive you!
Take this! Demon Flame!
Searing Flame! Reload! Searing Flame!
Demon Flame!
There! Got you!
Damn it, Bennett!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
The big one's
Back
all
into the
mine!
fray! Got you! Searing Flame! Reload! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Right, here goes!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Burning
Crush!
You're mine! Win!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Cross! Crush!
House this!
No
Mega Ray!
escape!
Gemini Ultra! Stop! There! House this! Searing Flame! Reload!
No escape! Flat!
Power of Water!
Win!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Gemini Ultra!
Destruction!
Well then, let's keep moving.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Out of our way!
Searing Flame!
You're mine!
Take it! I'm only getting started! By the power of water!
Crush!
Searing
You're
Flame!
mine!
Reload!
It's over!
I'm out! I'm all stopped up! Mega Ray! By the power of water!
It's over! Severing wind!
Gemini Ultra!
Severing wind!
By the
Stunner!
power of water! Searing Flame! Reload! Searing Flame! Burning Strike!
Take this! It's over! Severing wind! Mirage! This ends now!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Strike!
Burning Strike!
Crush! Swallow blade! Wind!
I never miss!
It's over!
Mega Ray! Watch and weep!
Strike! Swallow
By the
blade!
power of water! Take it! I'm
No
only
escape!
getting started!
Crush! Swallow blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Take this! It's over! Destruction! Severing wing! Take this! Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload! Gemini Aqua!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Back into the fray! Searing flame! Reload!
I won't move.
Here's a healing art!
Not now,
First
not
aid.
ever! Here I come!
There!
It's over! Try harder! My turn! Take
Mega
this!
Ray.
Swallow blade!
Wasn't weak!
Destruction!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine! It's over!
Searing flame!
Now,
Reload.
while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Mirage!
Burning!
Burn in hell! Blue escape! Slash!
Reload!
Destruction!
I'm out! Back into the fray! By the power of water!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua! What the?
You'll pay for that!
I can't lose! Burning! I'm almost impressed!
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. Mega Ray! Searing flame! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Destruction! And now, while it's reeling!
Mega Ray!
Flash! Swallow
Gemini
blade!
Aqua.
Try this! Infernal
Do
turret! Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A hard-won victory.
Right, here goes!
Here I go. I'm only Searing flame. Reload. Here I go. Searing flame.
Take this.
Mega ray. I'm only getting.
You're mine.
I've used a bit too much healing.
About that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
Gotta break through!
You've got spirit!
You're mine!
Damn it, Bennett!
Not today!
Damn it!
Defenses are down! I'm not...
Here's a healing arc!
Slash! Infernal Torrent! Severing Wing! Swallow Blade! No escape!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. This here... area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balsif!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
You're finished!
Damn slave!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Sighted. I'm only getting started!
His Feels like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss. It's over!
There! And again! Magna Ray! By the power of water!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Falsef! There!
Crush!
One more!
Swallow Blade! Try
Magna
this!
Ray!
Infernal
Gemini
Torrent!
Aqua!
You're mine! Crush!
Excited! You're mine!
Here I come!
Magna
You're
Ray!
finished! This
Where
one's
are
all
you
mine.
going?
Stop trying to resist!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Take this!
Burn it out!
Power of water! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Yeah!
Got you!
Here I
Magna
come!
Ray!
You're finished!
By the power of water! Magna Ray!
Stop
Gemini
trying to
Aqua!
resist! Take this!
Steering
Here I
flame!
come!
Reload!
You're finished!
Here's a healing arc!
Here I
First
come!
aid!
Yeah!
Steering flame! Reload!
You wretches
I'm out
won't
of
beat
ammo.
me!
Sweet.
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
There!
Yeah!
Here I go!
Take this!
Steering flame!
Win!
Reload!
You're mine!
Excited! It's over! What? I'm ready!
Here I come!
Gemini
You're finished!
Aqua!
Destruction!
This one's mine!
You're mine! You're finished!
Steering flame!
Take
Reload!
this!
Excited!
Take this!
It's over! I'm all stopped up! Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Power of water! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Nice!
Yeah!
Here I
Here I
come!
go! It's over!
Destruction! Swallow Blade! This one's all mine!
There! And again! Magna Ray!
Try harder! No chance! No escape!
Here I go.
Swallow Blade!
It's over!
The shield! It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen! Iron Mask! Falsef's escaping. Come on!
Running from a slave, Falsef?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that works.
That is enough!
Let go! What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! and you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shion, watch out! Take this! Destruction!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames. First aid!
I owe you one! Take this!
By the power of water!
Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua! Hear me! Flame of Fury! That monster's attacking! Look out! Burning Strike! Power of water!
Here I come! It's over!
I never miss!
You're mine! You're finished!
There! One more!
Destruction!
Searing
Severing
Strike!
wind!
Reload!
Out of
Try
my
hard,
way!
my turn!
Magna Ray!
It's over! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm out! Back into the fray!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Try harder! Now! It's over!
Damn slave!
Go!
Stupid
Searing
infant!
Flame! Reload!
There!
Searing Flame! Reload!
That
I'm
fire
out.
monster's getting ready to attack!
There! Got Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Magna Ray! Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Here I... Now, while he's down!
If it's in the sky,
Right.
it's mine!
You're mine!
Out of
No!
my way!
This one's mine! Here, let me help!
Burn!
Stop trying to resist!
First
Take
aid!
this! You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Slash!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Try harder! Slash! Swallow
Weapon.
blade! Try this! Infernal
Searing
torrent! You're mine! You're finished!
Reload!
You're in trouble now!
Hear me! Flame of
You
Fury!
severed? Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! Gemini Aqua!
Here I
Magna
come!
Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Win! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. Alfred. My name is... Alfred!
I want to feel your head right now. You want to place my only hope. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. I'm badly bleeding and feeling to the ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop lying to yourself and me, true to yourself, and that might be we forget exist destiny. So let's shout it out. You must feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place my only hope. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day. We spread like flowers in the day. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the soul that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to them tomorrow. The crowd that can let it be, you give me strength and give me faith. To take me darkness, let's forget all the love. Sparks just like Hibana. Light up like Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got him on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calagli is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yes! Nice. How's this?
Very nice. Yes.
Sure.
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. That turned out good, if I do say so myself. I wonder if something happened.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean! You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were?
Shion! Your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zeugles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balseph kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
An opponent like this should be easy. Here I come! Try harder! My turn!
Reload!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Burning!
Wind!
Searing flame! Reload!
Shivering wind! We're in good form!
Forgive you!
Here I come! I'll take you all on! Infernal Torrent!
There!
It's over! Win! Mirage!
Excited! You're
No
mine!
escape! You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Not this way, I guess. Right, here goes!
Excited! It's over!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Everyone's smiling and laughing. It's finally sinking in that we won. If you hadn't healed me back there, Shion, I would have never lived to see this.
I told you before. If you die on me, it'll make things difficult for me, too.
Yeah, I know. Okay, off we go. No choice.
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame! Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart here. Let's... Keep our eyes on the prize. Won't forgive you! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Way.
Come and face me! You're finished! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I hate camping out. Everywhere we go, it's nothing but rocks and sand for days. I don't think I've seen any grass or flowers this entire time.
Yeah, it's hard to come by anything to eat around here.
Well, the sooner we get out of this realm, the better.
Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Get lost!
Searing flame!
Try harder! You're mine!
Sighted!
Never again!
Mine!
Take this!
Flame!
Redo it! Barely a blip on our radar. Out of our way!
Front! Swallow blade!
Searing
I'll
flame!
take you all off! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
You're
content.
finished!
Burning strike!
Try hard not to. We're in good form!
Out of our way!
Try harder! Not a chance! No escape! Slash! Swallow blade! Crush!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. Get lost!
You're mine! You're finished!
Flame! Reload!
Destruction! Great! Now!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This could be useful.
I won't forget you.
House this!
Here I come!
Searing flame!
Rising
Away!
Wizard! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them
Rising
apart to your
water!
heart's content.
We're in good form!
Out of our way!
Searing flame! Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame! Here I go! It's over!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Watch and
You're mine!
go!
Take this!
There! One more!
You're
Mega!
ours!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. An opponent like this should be easy.
I never miss!
Swallow blade! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold
wants
back.
to die next?
Come one, come all. Swallow blade! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
lost!
Damn it!
Flame, reload! By the power of water!
Here I come!
Gemini Alpha!
It's over! Stardust! Take
Hearing
this!
flame of fury! Burning!
Take this! It's over! You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What a rush.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
All done. Come and eat.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was used to fire by now. Okay, off we go. Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Portal blade! Take this!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Got him. Break through.
Searing
I'll take
flame!
you all
Reload!
on.
Searing flame!
You're mine!
Mega ray!
Severing wind.
No defense! It's over!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less
One
talking, more
Searing
pummeling.
flame! Cut them apart!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying dead.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then that's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not... I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsif.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
We've reached our destination.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask, though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait. You're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now.
Good idea. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
I thought I was used to fire by now.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go. An opponent like this should be easy.
Searing flame!
Here I come! Ha! Together, that wasn't even a problem. Right, here goes! Here I come!
Here I go.
You're finished!
I'm only getting started.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more
Damn
left.
it! Right. No time to hold back. You're mine!
There,
It's
go.
over! This one's all mine!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Gotta break through! Take this!
Mega ray!
Ah! Crush! Wind!
Searing
Severing
flame!
wind!
Reload!
Ha!
Mega ray!
Take this! We're in good form!
Out of our way!
Here I come! It's over!
By the power of
Take
water!
this! Crush! Wind! Here I come!
Take it!
Mirage!
It's over!
You're finished!
Gemini Ultra!
Ha! Together, that wasn't even a problem. No choice.
Sighted! It's over! Searing flame! Reload!
Start up!
Here I go! Mega ray! Ugh.
Take this!
Here I go! It's over! Searing...
This could be useful. think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
No choice.
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Hellfist! Hellfist! Toxicity!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Dispose of the trash.
Toxicity! Time to burn! Explode!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Searing flame! Reload!
Damn it! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. That gun of yours is real handy at a pinch.
It takes a true mark.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Looks like it could be worth something. Let's dispose of the trash.
Reload! Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Win!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm all stocked up! Got this!
Infernal Torrent!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'm only getting Searing Flame! Reload! By the power of water! Toxicity!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Get lost!
That gun is
It takes a true marksman to use. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No choice.
Searing Flame! Reload! How's this?
We did it!
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling. We managed to pull through.
That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, it's rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
We've reached our destination.
Mm-hmm.
We've reached our destination.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahna?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renin?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renins, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renins without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Dahnans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not...
But what about the Dahnans who died standing up to the Renins? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. I'll take you all on!
You're mine!
Don't go charging off like that!
You're mine! There! Demon Prey!
You're mine! Hear me!
Guess we gotta roll with it!
You're finished!
There!
Mirage!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Time to burn!
Take this! Demon Fang!
I'll run you through!
Demon Fang! Reload!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid? You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
You're mine! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Pathetic!
picked the wrong fight!
There!
It got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Guess I misread the landing.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zeugles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Where are you going? Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding...
What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh! You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Let me know if you're struggling.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Let me know if you're struggling. What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Well, off we go.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
By the power of water! Toxicity! Time to burn!
Stay away from the
Here I go! I'm only searing flame! Reload! Sighted! I'm only getting started! Sighted!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do
By the
something.
power of water!
like that! Let me know if you're struggling.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I don't pick on
It's
them.
over! You're mine! Demon Fang!
I'm only hearing flame of
See ya.
fury burning!
Hell,
Run,
go.
Searing
Hit time.
flame! Reload!
Rising one! Say name and
Here
blast
we
it
go.
out of the
It's
sky!
over! Hear me! Flame of fury!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman hit!
Ignite! All yours!
I'm out! First aid!
How's this? Here I come! Severing wind!
Do it!
Here I come! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dahnans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
over! Mirage! This one's gonna be tough! It's over! Try harder! Now! You're mine! What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Infernal Torrent! You're finished!
Come on, don't go charging off like that.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
By the power, hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'll run you through. That is coming.
Toxicity! Time to burn! Searing flame! Reload!
Touch cannon.
Sighted! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
I'll run you
strike!
through. See ya. Well, take a look at that.
Bad feeling about this.
Take it! It's over! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Slide! Infernal Torrent! Crush! Win! Take this!
I'll run you through.
Here I come!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on. In that vein. Something you wanted to say?
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Yourselves. This one's tough. Severing wings. Take this. Mirage. Demon Fang.
I'm only getting started. Your wings won't save you from me.
Demon Fang. Try this. Infernal. You got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. It's over. Severing wings. Mirage.
Only getting. I never miss.
Take this.
Mega Ray.
Power up. Try this. Infernal
Run you
Torrent. Severing wings.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Inferno Torrent! Severing Wind! This one's all mine! Here I come! Eat dirt!
Reload!
Swallow Blade! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Pathetic!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Severing Wind! Take it! It's over! Mirage!
Mega Ray! I'm all stocked up! I never miss!
Here I come! It's over!
Okay, here I go.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That was almost too easy.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
We don't have much choice.
Here I come! It's over!
By the power of
Come
water!
on, escape! Demon Fang!
I'll come
Take it!
Recover!
Come one, come all! Stardust! You're mine!
See ya! Talent Storm! Cannon!
Burning strike!
Demon Fang!
Not going to plan.
Now, cannon! You're mine!
Run you through! Coming! Talent Storm!
Now I can let loose.
Here's a healing arm!
Severing Wind!
First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Stardust!
I'm all stocked up!
Take this! Eat dirt!
Gemini Aqua!
No
Run you
escape!
through! Coming!
Here I go! It's over!
Here I come!
Flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade! Wind!
It's over! Searing Flame! Let the marksman handle this!
I'm not done!
Back into the strike! Mega Ray!
Severing Wind!
Searing
You're
Flame!
mine!
Reload!
Mirage!
Talent Storm!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Watch and
Here I come!
I'll run you through! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Where are you going?
Cannon!
Here, let me help!
It's over!
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Talent Storm!
Mega Ray!
Cannon!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
I'll run you through!
Here I come! It's over! Demon Fang!
Cannon!
It's over!
I'll run you through!
Severing Wind!
See ya!
Now I can let loose.
No escape!
Cannon!
Searing
Severing
Flame!
Wind!
Reload!
Here I come!
I'm on it!
Let me help! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here's a healing art!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Run you through! See ya!
I'm gonna need more than that.
Cannon!
Here I come! It's over!
I'll run you through!
Reload!
See ya!
I'm out!
Talent Storm!
First aid!
Take this!
I'll run you through! Oh, just
By the
fight
power
down!
of water! If it's
Cannon!
in the sky, it's mine!
Not today!
That
You're
move!
mine! Here comes a big one!
It's over! By the
Here I
Here's a
come!
healing arc!
I'll run you through!
First aid!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Cannon!
By the power of water!
I'll run you through!
Here's a
See
healing
ya!
arc!
Demon Talent!
Okay, here I go.
I'm on it!
You're finished! Swallow Blade! Demon Fang!
How's this?
Here I try harder! My turn!
Talent!
Here, let me help.
I'm on it!
Now I can let loose! You're mine!
I'm almost impressed.
Hot praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
How's this? Had it coming! Talent! Oh, just pipe down! How's this?
Here I
See
go.
ya!
I'm on it.
Gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
I'm on it!
One more.
How's this?
Magna Ray.
See ya! Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
That's no fast! I'm not over the hill just yet!
Infernal Turret!
Magna Ray. Where are you going?
You're mine! Talent!
Do it!
Over?
Forward!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Still got a ways to go.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
Magna Ray!
Demon Fang!
Aqua!
You're finished!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Here I come!
Slide!
Touch
Severing
it!
Wing! You're on!
Take this!
Demon Fang!
Talent Storm! Let me know if you're struggling.
No choice! You're mine! You're finished!
I'll run you through!
Demon Fang!
Had it coming!
You're mine! Win! Here I come!
How's this? See ya!
It's over!
Cannon!
I'm only getting started.
I'll run you through!
Demon
See
Fang!
ya!
Slap!
One final push!
Right!
Give 'em all we got!
Great!
Dispose of the trash.
Take this! It's over!
Let the marksman handle this.
You picked the wrong fight!
Flame of fury!
Here I come! It's over! Swallow Blade!
How's this?
Here I come!
This one's mine.
continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to... Seems about right to me.
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renan?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything...
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Try this! Here I come!
Don't go charging off like that! Don't let them form a pack!
By the power of water!
I'm on it! See ya!
You're finished!
This one's all mine! Tusk Cannon!
I've used a bit too much healing.
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
What's this thing?
We're so high up.
I'll take you all on!
Take it! It's over! Grind and rend! By the power of water! Take
Here I come! You're
That
finished!
is coming!
Demon Fang!
Gemini Ultra!
You're finished!
Burn in hell!
Do it!
I'm on it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
No
Use a
choice!
healing art!
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
It's over! Demon!
By the power of water! Take it! It's over! Here! Flame of Fury! Burning strike!
Take this! I'm not done! Mirage!
Reload!
Take this! Drum up!
Fury! Burning strike!
Strike! Severing Wing! You're
I'll
mine!
run you through!
Searing
That is
Blade!
coming!
Reload!
Talon Storm!
And now back into the fray!
Win!
Ultra!
Here I come! Stardust!
I'll run you through!
I'm only
That is
getting
Severing Wing! Talon
You're mine!
Storm!
It's over!
Tusk!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. We should think about eating soon.
really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Out of our way!
Mirage! You're
I'll run you
mine!
through! That is coming!
You're mine! You're finished!
How's this?
Stardust!
Airborne beast, my specialty.
You're finished! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Burn in hell!
How's this?
You're mine!
That is
It's
coming!
over!
Talon Storm! Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
An opponent like this should be easy.
You're
fit now! Be still!
See ya! Talon
Mirage!
Storm!
You're mine!
Do it!
Demon Fang! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Pathetic!
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Hmm.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Dahnans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here, after all.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
All right, guys. Ready to go? Okay, off we go.